Hey guys, I'm just making this video to give a quick review of the Windows 7 release candidate. It's build 7100. Um, I actually really enjoy this build. It's a lot better than the beta. Not in that it's more stable or anything, because the beta was perfectly fine. In my opinion, the beta was actually better than Vista, and this certainly is better than Vista, but more along the lines of the little things that they did. Um, when I it had a very quick install. It took me 25 minutes to install from putting in the disk to logging into my username. It was 20. It was like 25 minutes, 20-25. The first thing I did was I ran the updates to get all the drivers, and it runs very flawlessly because um, it basically it takes Windows Update and it just says, okay, you have this on your computer, you have these devices, this hardware, and it goes, alright, this is the drivers we have for it. It downloads them and installs them, and you restart it, and your computer is just ready to go. It's great. Then the second thing I did was, I was like, let's get rid of this stupid watermark down here on the bottom. Um, it was just I ran the little patch to get rid of the watermark as an administrator, and then I restarted, like I said, and absolutely nothing happened. So I was just like, what is this? This is, like I tried 3 different patches and none of them worked, and none of them were a virus. They were all legit. I don't know what the matter was. So I happen to be a subscriber to Carbonite online backup. Well, the thing, I installed Carbonite on the laptop like I had before, and it does its little thing. It refreshes your desktop, and lo and behold, it disappeared. I was just like, okay, that's cool with me. I figured I was just gonna have to live with it, and then I was like, oh, well, that's cool. It's gone for me. Um, so that I would recommend removing the watermark if you could get it to work. And if you can't, I would just install Carbonite like I did, and that'll get rid of it. So another thing I did was I disabled Internet Explorer. Now, that is something I really recommend because I hate Internet Explorer so much. It's awful. Even the new one, I don't like it. It takes on a brand new computer. It takes like 15 seconds to come up and then load your home page and everything. It's so slow and uses so much memory. So I installed Firefox was one of the first things I did, because in my opinion Firefox is the best web browser that there is, and everybody should use it. And it should be bundled with Windows, in my opinion. I think a computer should come with it because it should be the default for people, because it's so much better than Internet Explorer. It's just not even funny. Um, let's see, what else did I do? I installed all my Microsoft Office software that I use for school, and I installed all of my Adobe software I use for school because I do web design, so I need all of that software. Um, and everything just runs really flawlessly. The Windows Live Suite, I use all that stuff, the Mail, Messenger, all that. Um, and I was playing around with the Windows Movie Maker beta, and I don't really like it, to be honest with you. I think the old one is a lot better because so far from what I've done with this, you can't like line it up in a timeline and everything. It's pretty. I don't like it. And that's just my opinion because I'm used to the Adobe software, like the Premiere Pro. I love the timeline idea. It's just that's what works in my head because I think time. I don't think dragging stuff in order and everything, which is how the new Windows Movie Maker beta works. I think they should have stuck to the old way, just made a few changes personally, but that's just my opinion. I run iTunes on here, and it runs flawlessly. actually runs a lot quicker than it does in Vista and XP actually. Um, Vista, Vista and iTunes are each other's worst enemy. I mean, because it takes in Vista. Now, this computer I'm running on now is 6 months old, and it's an HP laptop. And when it came with Vista, number one, Vista ran slow on it, which is kind of weird because it's designed to run Vista. And when you put iTunes on it, and you try to open iTunes, it takes literally 15. I timed it. It takes 15 seconds from when you double click on the icon to when iTunes comes open, and even when it's open, it runs just insanely slow. It was just awful. But I was like, I can't. I have to. It's my iPod. It's the only thing I can use really, and it's the only thing that really keeps your music in a organized state. And I need all the organization I can get. Um, and if you know me, you would know that. And it's just I like iTunes, but with Vista it was just horrible. I tried to put XP on his laptop and there was no drivers for it. I was just like whatever. So just I'm gonna have to live with Vista until the Windows 7 stuff came out, and I swear by it now. If you're running Vista or XP for that matter, get Windows 7. It's free for a year, and I mean you can't go wrong. Um, what else do I use? I use um, let's see. I play some games on here, but not really, and I can't really tell you the gaming performance on it because I haven't really put it on my gaming machine yet, and I don't run games on this laptop. I run Solitaire. That's about it. And the Solitaire, I mean, all the Microsoft games that come on the computer are the exact same thing as in Vista, except you have Internet Spades, Internet Checkers, and Internet Backgammon that were in Vista. But other than that, all the games are exactly the same. Let's see. That's basically it. I mean, if you can leave comments or requests for topics you want me to discuss in the video, I can make videos of the screen and go over different features that Windows 7 has. Um, but yeah, just leave a comment and subscribe, and um, I'll try to, if you leave any requests, I'll try to make a video about it. Those of you who are like, maybe get Windows 7, maybe not, I would say definitely get it, because you're gonna love it. I haven't talked to anybody who hasn't liked it, um, and it is definitely that if you're running Vista, it is must to get Windows 7 right now because Windows Vista is I can't even, it's not even words to compare how much better this is than Windows Vista. And if you're running on Windows XP and you just want to, get an update maybe if you're tired of Windows XP, I would say go with Windows 7. But if you're on Vista, it's a necessity to get Windows 7. So I will see you later in my next videos, and peace out. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Just want to let you know I'm starting a new blog called The Latest in Tech Blog. It's going to be at WordPress. I'm going to put the link up on the video, and I'm also going to switch over to a new YouTube channel for that blog, where I'm going to be posting the videos for that blog. So it would be great if you could just subscribe to those two things. The links are going to be right here on the video and in the description for the video. And it'd be great to have your support and everything. And thank you again for watching this video, because for every person that watches it, every new person that watches it, it's another person that has potential to expand. So just thank you so much, and see you next time.